Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this is going to be a video about different depths of engraving. I've kind of done a video like this, but somebody emailed me and wanted to know how they could make this part darker, and I've got some pictures and I'll show you. I've ran these both at the same time, but I just thought I'd show you how I created this C. It's like a double C, so you've got it, and then you're going to make a duplicate of it and turn it around the other way. I guess actually that way. Then just hold down your control button and just move it over. Select both of them and put no fill, and go ahead and right click your mouse on a hairline, and then just take your smart fill tool and select your color, and we're going to do a light gray, and we're going to fill in these areas. Then we're going to select a black, and we're going to fill in these areas. Now that works, and there's a way to do this inside the print manager with a deal called color mapping, but a lot of times it's more difficult than you think. So I went out to the shop and I ran this job, and I ran the one on the left at 70 power, the whole thing, so that black did engrave more. Now you've got to realize that the picture doesn't really show it. The grays, the different percentage of blacks, they're not as clear. They're I don't know how to say it, but they're laying down less dots to do that. And then in the one on the right, I ran the job with the gray at 70 speed at 100 power. And then I went back and did the black at 50 speed and 100 power. And you can see the difference right there. I got some pretty good depth, but in this picture you can actually see where this is the grains of the wood, and you actually, or maybe you can't see the dots. But on this one I ran it twice. So I ran the gray first, and this is very easily done inside of Corel Draw. Let's take away, so let's say we'll select that and we'll delete it all, and we'll go ahead and delete this one too. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll delete this one. We're going to set our nudge factor at 2 inches, and we're going to click on our black, hold down your control button, click on your black, and let's just move them out of the way 2 inches. Now run this job at whatever speed you want, 70 speed at 100 power. Then you could select it all, and let's just move it out of the way. And then you could regroup those and move them back, and now run this at 50 speed at 100 power, and it'll put it right on top of that. Now with that said, you could actually, and this would be a little bit difficult because you'd have to select each one of these items and make sure you had them all. And you can see we have 6 selected items, and then when you go to print, you can go to selected and then run your properties at 100 power, at 50 speed, or at 70 speed. Then run that job, and then come back and highlight and hold down your shift key, go up to print, go to selection, and now you can see it. I don't know if you can see it on the video. It's just selected the 2 blacks, and then you go to preferences and go 100 power at 50 speed, and you'll get the same result. But a lot of times it's just as easily, to me, just to move them out of the way, and then that way they won't run. Hope that helped them a bit. Hope that helped them a little bit, and thank you for watching.